In this section, we'll review the quotes area of the seller homepage. We'll also demonstrate how to withdraw a quote and how to reopen a withdrawn quote in order to update and resubmit it. These tasks must be complete before the bid opening date listed in the RFR and the bid solicitation header. All quotes for your company are available through the Quotes tab in the Seller Control Center. Like all other Combise tabs, the label is a hyperlink. Click the Quotes tab. Quotes are stored under the subtabs that match their statuses. If your company has started a quote but not finished it, it is stored under the Working subtab. Once you submit a quote, it's filed under the Submitted subtab. As you would expect, if you withdraw a submitted quote, it's filed under the Withdrawn subtab. The Commonwealth is not using the Informal Quotes subtab at this time. Finding documents here is straightforward. To see quotes your company is working on, click the Working subtab. To see quotes you have withdrawn, click the Withdrawn subtab, and so forth. In our scenario, a company has submitted a quote and noticed afterwards that a required document was not included. A company can elect to withdraw a quote for any reason, as long as the bid opening date has not passed. And in the case of open enrollment solicitations, as long as the buyer has not already opened the quote. Withdrawing a quote is quick and easy. We start by clicking the Submitted subtab. Combise displays the 5 most recently submitted quotes. Clicking the hyperlink View More will display all of the quotes your company has submitted. Displayed quote numbers are hyperlinks. Notice the column Bid Opening Date. You can access submitted quotes anytime, but you cannot withdraw or resubmit one after the bid opening date. Click the number for the quote response you wish to withdraw. The quote opens on the General tab. In Combise, buttons for actions like Submit, Withdraw, Reopen, or Cancel are located on the Summary tab. Click the Summary tab. Action buttons are located at the bottom of the page. Here we see one button, Withdraw Quote. Notice that if you access a submitted quote after the bid opening date, the Withdraw Quote button will not appear. Click Withdraw Quote now. Combise asks if you are sure you want to withdraw this quote. Click OK. Once you click OK, a yellow warning message confirms that the quote has been withdrawn. Also, the quote status is now withdrawn. The quote is filed under the Withdrawn subtab we looked at a few minutes ago. To reopen a quote, go to its Summary tab and scroll down to the Action button. Click the Reopen Quote button now. We are still on the Summary tab for the same quote, but notice its status. It's now labeled In Progress. Edit information under any of the tabs just as if you had never submitted the quote in the first place. In our scenario, we need to upload another document. Which tab would you select to add additional documents? Click the Attachments tab. Whatever edits you make to a quote, be sure to click Save and Continue on that tab. Resubmitting the quote is exactly like submitting it for the first time. Go to the Summary tab, scroll down, reviewing details as you go. As long as the bid opening date has not passed, we find 2 action buttons at the bottom of the screen. Clicking the Cancel button will delete all quote data from the system. It will no longer be accessible from any of the quote subtabs. To submit the new version of your quote response, click the Submit Quote button and then click OK. The new status of the quote is submitted. Your quote has been delivered to the buyer.